Okay, this meeting of the Planning Commission, Ascension Parish Planning Commission is called to order, October the 11th, 2023, 6 o'clock p.m., Ascension Parish Courthouse, 607 East Worthy Road, Gonzales, Louisiana, 70737. We're in the council chambers. Roll call of members.
Tommy No.
Here.
Mark Villa.
Here.
Nicholas.
Here.
Miller.
Max.
Max Nassar.
Here.
Wade Scheck-Snyder.
Here.
Randy Cluett.
Here.
Julio Dumas.
Okay, all the commissioners are in attendance.
First name basis these days.
Yeah, she kind of dragged a little bit. Let's do the Pledge of Allegiance. How about Julio Dumas, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, the introduction of staff. Staff, please.
Stacy Webb, recording secretary for the Planning Commission.
Jerry is Carey, Information Technology.
Spencer Long, Parish Attorney.
Eric Poche, Director of Planning and Development.
Lance Brock, zoning official.
Okay, thank you. Chairman's comments, my only comments are, thank God for the rain. Next item, public comment on any agenda item. Stacy, has anyone filled any cards? Okay, we'll go to the next item, staff report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You have the typical subdivision monthly report. As you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller each month. We've got a couple of final plats on this evening's agenda, and anything with any changes is noted with an asterisk. If there's any questions by any of the commissioners, I'll be happy to answer them.
Commissioners, any questions? Okay, thank you. Engineering report.
No report.
Okay, the next item on the agenda is going to be our minutes, approval of the minutes. Any discussion or motion? Motion by Mr. Cluett, second by Mr. Knoll. Any discussion? Let's cast your votes, please.
I have to get you every week, Dad.
Yes, something's that.
You're not even on there.
Try it again.
You're not even on there. You're not even listed. You're not a person today. You don't get a vote.
Okay, let's just signify. I'm sorry?
Tommy's
Tommy.
listed.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Cast your votes, please. Votes 7 yeas on the approval of the minutes. The next item on the agenda is the consent agenda. Do any of the commissioners want to remove any item from the consent agenda?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I would like to, and I'm just asking if we could maybe have a small discussion on item G on the consent agenda. That would just be my only comment, is have one small discussion on item G.
So you'd like that removed from the consent agenda?
Yes, sir, please.
Okay, we'll remove item G from the consent agenda. It will be added after item 11. With that being said, consent agenda, affidavit of mortgage declaration, Robert W. Bowe, Track 1, 11250 George Lambert Road, Santa Marta. Item B, affidavit of mortgage declaration, Michael Babin and Lindsay Babin, Lot 4H, 18016 Worth Evans Road, Prairieville, Louisiana. Item C, affidavit of mortgage declaration, Charles T. Matthews and Caleb R. Matthews, Lot 4A, 18102 Worth Evans Road, Prairieville, Louisiana. Item D, affidavit of mortgage declaration, Michael B. Miller, Lot 4B, 18090 Worth Evans Road, Prairieville, Louisiana. Item E, affidavit of mortgage declaration, Lynn Levy Land Company LLC, DeLawn Estates, first filing, Highway 73, Prairieville, Louisiana. Item F, final plat approval, Cessna Street Gated Community, second filing, SJB Group LLC, Council District 10. We have a motion to adopt, but by Commissioner Dumas, second by Commissioner Miller. Want to cast your votes? Consent agenda is adopted. Again, item G on the consent agenda has been moved to the end of the agenda. Item 11, public hearing to approve or deny the following family petitions. Item A, Laurie Brumfield property, lots 6B, 1A, 1A, 2A, and 6B, 1A, 1A, 2B. Earls and Associates LLC, Council District 2. Sir?
Yes, James Fowler representing Earls and Associates and Ms. Lori Broomfield on the following family partition, asking the commission for approval.
Okay. Any, okay, this is a public hearing on item 11A, Laurie Brumfield property, family petition. Did anyone, no cards? Okay, commissioners, any commissioners have I'm sorry, public hearing is closed. Commissioners, any discussion? Motion to approve by Commissioner Dumas, second by Commissioner Villa. Okay, any discussion on the motion? Just cast your votes, please. Okay, item passes 7 yeas. Thank you. Next item, item B, Margaret H. Stevens property, tracks 1A, 1B, and 1C, Earls and Associates, Council District 2.
James Fowler again representing the Richard family on the following family partition, asking the commission for approval.
Okay, it's a public hearing on item 11B, Margaret H. Stevens property, tracks 1A, 1B, and 1C. It's a family petition. Anyone sign? Okay, public hearing is closed. Commissioners? Discussion? Motion? Motion by Mr. Kluat, second by Mr. Knoll. Any discussion on the motion to approve? Cast your votes. Item, Julio? Item passes 7 yeas.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is Alice Bro. It's a family petition also. Alice Bro property, lots D1A, D1B, and D1C, and lots D4A and D4B.
Ellen Jackson with McLean Taylor Incorporated, asking for your approval.
Okay. Okay, it's a public hearing on item 11C, Alice Bro property, lots D1A, D1B, D1C, and lots D4A and D4B. I'm going to open the public hearing. Any cards, Stacy?
No.
Okay, if no one to speak, public hearing is closed. Commissioners? Yes, sir.
I noticed that lot D2, the utility easement doesn't connect with the other utility easement. Is that missing on purpose, or is it not there?
Well, they have an existing 10-foot utility servitude. I mean, I think it was, let me see if it was previously dedicated. and it may have been just omitted, left off.
Mr. Poche, did you have a comment?
Well, I was just gonna say that I looked through that, and I did see it on D3, and I think I'm in agreement, with Ms. Ellen, is that when they created like D2 and D3, it had to go across and be a pre-existing servitude.
So D2 doesn't have a utility servitude?
I don't think it does. I
No,
don't
it
think
doesn't.
does.
Okay. So it doesn't impede providing service to any adjoining lots?
No, but obviously, since it's not a lot that's owned by the applicant or controlled by any of them, there's no way that we can't force them to put a servitude across there.
No, I didn't think about forcing it. I'm just wondering about the new lots getting utilities, but okay.
Yes,
Right.
your point is well taken.
Thank you.
That's all?
That's it?
Any further questions, comments, discussion?
Make a motion to approve?
Motion by Mr. Dumas to approve, second by Mr. Cluett. Any discussion on the motion to approve? Okay, let's cast our votes. Leo. Mr. Dumas? Okay. Item passes 7 yeas.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is item 11D, family petition, Louis Tullier Estate, lots 5A and 5B, McLean Taylor, Inc., Council District 6.
Ellen Jackson again, asking for your approval.
Okay, this is a public hearing on item 11D, family petition, Louis Tullier Estate, lots 5A, 5B. Stacy?
None.
No cards. Public hearing is closed. Commissioners? Discussion, questions, comments? Motion by Mr. Dumas to approve, second by Mr. Villa. Cast your votes, please. And the item passes 7 yeas. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Next item is item 11E, New Hermitage Plantation, Tracks 2B1 through 2B6, family petition, MR Engineering and Surveying LLC, Council District 3. Sir?
Yes, sir. Ricky Miller with MR Engineering, asking for your approval.
Okay. This is a public hearing on item 11E, New Hermitage Plantation, Tracks 2B1 through 2B6. Stacy?
None.
Public hearing is closed. Commissioners, any discussion, comment, motion?
You're aware of the requirement to put the paved entryway?
Yes, sir.
And y'all are gonna be able to do that?
The client is, yes.
Okay. Any other questions, comments? Have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Villa, second by Mr. Knoll. Let's cast your votes, please. Okay, the item passes 7 yeas.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now we're going to go to what was item 10G, the final plat approval, Pelican Crossing, 6 filing, Quality Engineering and Surveying LLC, Council District 2. As this was on the consent agenda, there's no public hearing. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Commissioners, discussion, questions? Oh, and before we get started, I want to make sure that as we discuss this item, please be sure you're recognized before you speak, because I want to maintain an orderly discussion on this. Commissioner Snyder.
Okay. No, the only thing I wanted to know, do we have anybody from either quality or even staff? I just wanted to see if some of the concerns in this area has been some of those, the red dust, as everybody is aware of. While this does not pertain to whether or not this meets final plat approval, I just wanted to have a quick discussion. Has that been addressed? I mean, is everybody aware of that? And if they have anything that is, any of those steps that are being taken to take any of those issues into account. And if somebody can just give any type of status on that, I'll be more than satisfied.
Parish and several of the homeowners association, as well as DEQ. As a matter of fact, I think there's some grant monies that are available that the parish is gonna work in conjunction with DEQ and try to figure out a way to seal the top of that thing off to try to alleviate the problem.
Okay.
Did you want to have questions with the engineer?
Mr. Diamond, would you have anything to say?
Good evening, Jeff Diamond, Quality Engineering and Surveying, Port Vincent, Louisiana. Not really, I mean, this kind of came up for us at the last second here. I certainly don't mean to appear combative, but I don't know what the developer or the development could do about the wind patterns or the, how dry the bauxite piles are.
Oh, no, sir, and under no circumstance am I trying to say that this is a developer issue. I just know that they've had conversations going on up until, I think it maybe even Monday. If you had anything just to tell people, look, these issues are present, we are aware.
We've been in
Things are moving
communication.
forward, and
Yeah.
more of a, just give everybody a good idea.
We've been in communication with the planning staff. Like Eric said, they've been following this through DEQ. DEQ has been on site as far as we understand. The reports I've read, which I've not vetted and I'm not qualified to vet, but those reports say that DEQ says the site is in compliance and is complying with any consent orders that have been handed down. They're working through maintenance and upgrade process to kind of alleviate the spread of the dust.
Yes, sir. That's all I just wanted. I just wanted somebody to give a good, know that everybody's aware of it.
I think anybody in this region is, yeah, I don't think you, unless you're living in a cave, I don't think you could get away without knowing something about this one, yeah.
So, Mr. Poche, for clarity, this is the final plat approval. All the requirements of the parish have
Yes, sir.
been met. DEQ has not deemed this as a health hazard that
That's
we're
not to my
aware of.
knowledge.
Okay.
And on that, then, I'd make a motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve by Mr. Scheck-Snyder, second by Mr. Klua. Is there any further commission discussion? Let us cast our votes. Seven yeas, passes, thank you.
Thank you.
With that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn. Adjourn, thank you.